Firstly, I wanted to ask you about your current assessment of where the process for the opening of accession talks to join the European Union are.
We are ready based on what the Commission has already assessed and recommended. But at the same time, we have to face it that more and more the decision-making of the Council is not based on what we do and on what countries like us do, but on the internal situation and the internal dynamics, political dynamics in different member states.
One of the things with Albanian accession talks is that they are somehow intrinsically linked with the opening of North Macedonian accession talks into the European Union. How and what would it mean to Albania if that was to be divided and accession talks were to open with North Macedonia but not with Albania?
This would be not strategic. This would be not very forward-looking. This would be quite tactical and quite harmful, frankly, for the region. And in the meantime, I think that would be very unfair because, yes, North Macedonia did stunning, progress through the Prespa agreement. And of course, they deserve to be rewarded for that because they have deserved that. But the question is, do you need a conflict to be rewarded for what you do?
What does Albania bring to the European Union when it joins as a member?
The question is very simple. Is it a sustainable plan for Europe to keep this organ of the body dragging with the body, but not integrating the body, to have a kind of gray zone within itself where other actors, other agendas can prevail out of disarray, out of disenchantment, out of disillusion? So I think that if we go back to the real sense of Europe as we know it today, it was a project of peace and cooperation, and it was a project that prevented wars, and it should be a reason why in Europe today we have the first generation that is getting old without seeing war.
Here in this country, as Prime Minister, you are a very powerful leader here. How much of your own power in Albania are you willing to give up if Albania becomes an EU member state?
The way towards membership is a long way. So I would doubt that I would be there already, so when it will be signed, the membership, although I would, dream of it, but I would doubt that I would be there, first of all. So the question I don't have to pose